Hello, Amito, Mitra here. I hope you're all doing great and I hope that God is protecting all of you. I am from Kampala, Uganda, East Africa, but currently in Ohio, United States of America. Today is a beautiful day. It hasn't rained, I think, for 2 days now, and the sun is always out during the day. Currently it's evening, so the sun has set. We have a neighbor who invited us for dinner, my husband and I, so we are going for that dinner. The neighbor is just across the street. We are going to walk there. Yeah, so it's currently 5 something p.m. We are supposed to be there at 6 p.m. for dinner, so we're just waiting for like 5 minutes too, and we start walking there. I'm excited. I love you all. May God bless you. Mwah. Me and my husband, we have a problem. How did you know that song?
I don't know that song.
Me and my baby, we have our problems, but we always work them out. Sorry, honey. Anyway, we are walking to our neighbors, so yeah, we are almost there. Bye bye. Love you all.
Forget what they call it.
He's the gourmet.
Yeah, I think that's the same one. This
No,
is
no. This is
That's
the one
gotta
with
be
the
different.
chili.
Oh, this is chili.
It's a white
Spicier.
cheddar, maybe?
And this is Gouda. And this is pepperoni. And was that prosciutto? And is this?
Sopretta.
Oh, supersetta.
Yeah.
Supersetta. And is this prosciutto? Forget what I. Okay. And pepperoni.
That's got to be the pepperoni over there.
Yes. So please help yourself for some nibbles.
Thank you.
Yeah. So here's napkins.
That pepperoni is good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, he's betting it out.
We have that all
He
day
has
long.
tater out there.
Oh,
Oh, she doesn't like it.
I told you I love wine, so I love wine glasses as well. So this is beautiful.
Bubbly.
Aww. Cheers to you and to a lifetime of happiness ahead. We are so very happy for you. Handwriting is the same. How do you come and help?
Cursive is sort of a thing, yeah.
So sorry.
Yeah.
Happy for you both. May God bless you with a very rich life. With love.
Larry and Jim, thank you so much.
There you go. You're welcome. We're so happy for both of you and
Thank you so much.
love to have you here tonight and
nice.
anytime you're around.
Thank you.
Oh, you're
Thank you, Larry. I'm very
So nice.
excited.
Our pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Watch Ernie.
Holding my leg.
Ernie.
Ernie, he only does that to the pretty girls.
Special love.
No,
That's
I bet
special
you don't
love.
have that at home.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You'll have to show them your.
Oh, this is it's the tree.
That's like 35 years old.
Wow, it looks pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And Sabina is a big help to me with all my.
I've never tested her. I try all the food, make sure it tastes good.
She's
So,
my tester.
there's some Italian music to eat.
Okay.
This sets the scene.
And the cheese. Okay. And the bread's coming around.
Tim, would you like some of this variety?
Oh, yeah, I might have a little bit of that too. Thank you.
Of course.
Okay. And how about? Does everybody at this point?
She hosted us today. Thank you so much, Larry.
You did an
We had a wonderful
exquisite job.
evening. Thank you.
And that's her
Fantastic.
husband.
Lovely to get to know you both even better. Of course, we've known this guy
Yeah.
since he used to come around doing the Halloween
That's right.
trick-or-treating and all that.
But a
Known you a
chance
lot of
to
years.
enjoy in your company has really been great. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Great.
much. That's a nice thing.
Having you over.
Thank you. And Sabina. Thank you, Sabina.
Thank you so much, Savannah.
Oh, it's been a lovely evening getting to
Beautiful evening.
Sure.
And a great experience for us to
Yeah.
learn more about you.
So this is the amazing gift that Lori and Jim gifted us, my husband and I. They got this picture from our social media, I think Facebook or Instagram, I think Facebook, and got this beautiful piece for us. We now have a frame for our house and we are truly grateful. Thank you, Lori. Lori follows us religiously. Lori and her husband follow this channel religiously. We are really grateful. May God bless you abundantly. And these lovely flowers were bought for me by my husband. He's amazing. He's always bringing a smile to my face. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Guess who is happy? Me, Amito, Mitra. I am extremely happy because my two friends traveled all the way from Boston and Maryland, and they are here in Ohio. They reached last night. I couldn't show them to you, but they've woken up now. We're going to have breakfast together and catch up. We have the whole of today together. We have tomorrow together. We literally have the whole weekend to ourselves, and I cannot wait to have fun with them these 2 days. And yeah, talk about home. I'm going to speak Luganda finally in this house. I've not spoken Luganda in a long time except on phone. So my husband has to speak Luganda or Luo today. Anyway, my friends are so amazing. I last saw one in Uganda, and we've not met ever since she came to this country. And then the other one was one of the people that picked me from the airport when I had just come into the United States of America. But I think I didn't show so much of him in the video, but today you're going to see him. Yes, I'm really happy. My friends are here. Yeah, I'm just so happy. Maybe the song you're going to listen to right now after this introduction will give you an idea of who exactly I am talking about.
Sometimes I wish my daddy was here so I could get a little hold of what a daddy could give. I saw my dreams fade in the streams of the daddy running water as I sat on the streets. Sometimes I wish my dreams were real. I would have been a little different in viewing me. I saw my hopes fade in the streams of the daughter running water as I sat on the streets. He ended up on me, even if you brought me roses. My grandmama told me every day I know it. It took a little longer to truly appreciate who I am and stop holding to illusions that can haunt in my mind. Surely I've seen it, sitting on the sea, so the world keep on turning around till you hear a bingo. They told me about a God, I wanna know him more. He told me to be humble, so he could let me know. He ended up on me, hand up on my clothing. About my story.
How are you?
Hi, honey.
Nice to see you.
That's Netron. Netron, say hi to people.
Hey.
When are you giving us your next single?
Never.
Netron is shy. Let me leave him. This is Esther. Hi, Esther.
Hi.
So they were giving names, and I would go back and search for the names.
You wanted to know if it was real?
Yeah, I wanted to know if it was real, and not if the people were real.
Wow.
Because I just want to get attached to something, to fiction.
Well, in this day and age, people will make up
Was sitting right beside me, yo, with that feeling to be the linen shoulder with the crying. It's a little bit of me, it's what it takes, and I'ma leave the rest to God. He knows best. It really doesn't matter if my life is boring. In your eyes, that's the only view of His glory. Come and dwell in me, Holy Spirit, cause you made my eyes see clearly. He had upon me, had upon my clothing.
Netron, Essie, and Amito are in downtown of Dayton, Ohio. We are in the downtown, so you guys are going to see our downtown. We have just arrived, and let me turn the camera for you guys. I think they are constructing a hotel or something here, but guys, this is downtown. This is downtown of Dayton, Ohio. That's my friend Nation, and this is Essie. I'm so excited to have them here. Yeah, so
The Luganda is Luganda.
the Luganda is Lugandaring. We are entering a market in downtown. This is how it looks like. So because it's a weekday, there are not so many people. Yeah, we can take any side. Let's start from this side and then go this side. Yeah, so this is a downtown market. It's called the Second Street Market, I think. Yeah, there's so many shops selling different things. So during the weekend it's really packed. You don't even easily find somewhere to pass because everyone is here purchasing one or two things. Yeah, so this is downtown. You can hear how quiet it is. If it were Chikubo, singa kati, tano tano, bidi bidi, satu satu, you know? Akate nku, ebiku, mese, binyebwa, what did they say? Monyera.
Akate ebiku, nkukunyi, mese, buundo, monyera, semberano.
Tulinda nation. Genze mtoye mwana oyo. So this is downtown Dayton, Ohio. This is the downtown. So Mbalaba, mbalaba, mbalaba. So we are at a mall. What's that mall called?
The mall at Fairfield.
The mall at what?
Fairfield.
Yeah, so just here checking out the mall. We're going to be moving from one shop to another. Meanwhile, let me tell you something. She is single, he is single. Yeah, they're single and bored. So please, if you're there and you're also single and bored, reach out to me. I'll connect you to my friends. I want all of them married. No, bad manners. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What about? My intellectual.
So you guys, we came here for ice cream, but guess what? This ice cream is... You got it?
So we came to this place. It's part of the mall. People just come here, sit, and order for food and eat. So they have like different places that sell food, like these ones. So you pick whatever you want to eat and come and eat from here. So we're also snacking on a few things here.
It's all about you. You brought me this far from nowhere.
This is the following day. We woke up to breakfast. I made this very simple breakfast for all of us. Dad joined us and it was really nice. And then we went out to play.
Hey guys, nice to see you. We're about to play some bag throwing.
Buddy, as you throw. Or are we starting? You guys can start. You want to do a practice round? No. So the board is 1 point and the hole is 3 points. We'll just keep track of them. That's 3 points.
Yes, honey. Oh, good. Honey, we have 5, 6, 7.
We had 4 and we just got 2, right?
Okay, 6. We have 6 now.
7, 11. Still close.
We came to another mall today, and this is the Dayton Mall. The one we went to yesterday was called what? Fairfield.
Mall of Fairfield.
Yeah, Mall of Fairfield, something like that. Did you see that? I don't know what they do there. I think it's a sporting something. Yep. So we are going to window shop as always. I'll be taking you guys around as always. Okay, see you later. Let's first enter the mall.
And about my story, and about my glory. It's all about you. You brought me this far from nowhere. I give you all the glory. You deserve much better when I know this. They're running back to my roots in the fast lane, hoping you could hug me on the same day. Gracious, nice, no skate. They was looking at me saying that I'm so fake. Now we've been rolling many years under this rate. I feel your strong hand on me, my chest. I'm gonna press a little harder with no games, cause I know where I'm going at, no stress. Sometimes I wish you were sitting right beside me. I would definitely be the lend the shoulder when I'm crying. It's a little bit of me, it's what it takes, and I'ma leave the rest to God. He knows best. It really doesn't matter if my life is boring.
So we are at Macy's. This is where I got my wedding dress from. My wedding in the US. I don't know if I told you guys, but I got married. So we came to Macy's and my friend Netron decided to buy each of us something. He bought me that pretty glittering bag, bought for Esther these beautiful shoes, and he bought himself that other bag. And yeah, he's such a nice person. Thank you so much, Netron. We are grateful. May God bless you abundantly. Omutima gona gusiba mukufulu ebisumuluzo n'emisula mu nnyanja. Bw'olindekawo ojja kufa. It is 2 minutes to 7 p.m. But see, it looks like 3 p.m. The weather changed, so we lost 1 hour. I don't know how to explain that, but just know initially we were, the camera is not clean, but it's okay. Initially we were 8 hours behind Uganda, but now, no, initially 8. There were 8. I think where you are in Boston. Yeah. In Ohio it was 8 hours, and now we are 7 hours behind Uganda. So we left the mall and headed for dinner. Somebody really special decided to give us a treat. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only D.A.D. Yes, Dad decided to take us for dinner with all my friends and my amazing husband. We had a great time. As you're gonna see, I don't think I showed you so much because I was having fun with my family, but enjoy the little that I am going to show you. But it was a beautiful evening. Thank you, Dad. We love you so much. Enjoy, everyone.
It's all about you. You brought me this far from nowhere. I give you all the glory. You deserve much better when I know this. They're running back to my roots in the fast lane, hoping you could hug me on the same day. Gracious, nice, no skate. They was looking at me saying that I'm so fake. Now we've been rolling many years under this rate.
Like our stores, you need to be there very early in the morning to get something. Otherwise, if you go in the evening, you don't find things.
So, if you want some good things in Macy's, they put a lot of things.
The seal's still good.
Yeah, it's
Cheers.
to Amito.
Lol. Right to us. You look at Dad.
He's learning.
Because that's what I do when I'm taking pictures.
What does she do?
My signature. When I'm taking pictures like on social media, I'm always putting my finger like that. So Dad does that these days.
All right, here we go.
So the US gives a lot of salads. If it were in Uganda and you ask for salads, they'll give you like a half of this or even a quarter of this. This is a lot of salads for us.
It is a lot of salad.
Yeah. It's better. It's okay. Dad, you're so stubborn.
Yeah, so that nobody steals.
Characteristics of people who don't pray.
Oh my god.
I see your food. Nice. That what's that? That?
Chicken
Ah, okay.
with goat cheese.
Ah, okay.
Chevron show.
Pork, right?
Yeah, pork chops.
2 pork chop.
Honey, what are you eating?
Chicken ravioli and Alfredo.
Okay.
What are you eating?
I'm eating a steak, pasta, and salad. We're going out with my husband's friends, and one of my friends that you all know is already in Ohio. So Tina, of course, we're going to meet Tina, her husband, our other friends, my husband's other friends, and then my husband and I. So we're just going to have a day together. We're going to do a few things here and there, and I would like to take you guys along so that we enjoy together. And if there is anything worth showing you, I'll definitely show you because y'all are my people. We are at the National Museum of the US Air Force, and the lady coming up next is going to explain everything we are going to see.
You guys are standing right here. Okay. This building is the oldest aircraft.
Oh, okay.
It works its way more modern. Okay. Early years in World War I are over here to your right.
Okay.
If you go to the left at the end of the hall, this is World War II.
Okay.
Right back here in the corner of World War II is the Memphis Belle. Okay, we spent 13 years restoring the real Memphis Belle. So she sits right there for you to see.
Oh my gosh.
This is Boxcar. That is the actual B-29 that dropped the second atomic bomb.
Wow.
It's the real plane that dropped the bomb on Nagasaki.
That's incredible.
Okay, this whole gallery is incredible.
Yeah.
This whole museum is incredible. What are we getting? Who is
Very famous.
this? Is the Korean War. So now we're in the second building. This is the Korean War. This is where our simulator rides are. So we do have some fun rides in the museum. We do have the F-22 Raptor sitting right here. That's the newest generation aircraft that we have. It obviously doesn't belong in the Korean War, but it sits right there for different reasons. Okay,
Sure.
so she is right there. Second half of this building is the Southeast Asia and Vietnam.
Vietnam.
The big old
yeah.
B-52 sitting here for you. You hit the third building, this is Cold War. Then you get into modern fighter jets and bombers. We've got the only B-2 stealth
looks
bomber
like
on
a stealth
display.
bomber, yeah.
It's the only one on display anywhere in the world.
Wow.
The SR-71 Blackbird is right there. The U-2 spy plane is right there. All the little gray ones on the map are actually hanging from the ceiling.
Hanging, okay.
Yeah. So there's a little more than 360 aircraft in here.
Oh my
so we
gosh.
actually had to hang quite a few of them.
Packed.
This is the missile gallery, so that's where the ICBM missiles are. It's just fun to go in there because it takes your breath away. They're so
Definitely.
large. Make sure you go up to the second floor in the missile gallery. Okay. When you go up to the second floor, you get to look down on
you
both
can
of these
see
buildings.
over.
Yep.
Okay.
You get to see all of these airplanes up top. Back here, and there's also a little cafe up there. Back here, you've got research and development, experimental aircraft, space flight, global reach, and the presidential airplanes. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Everywhere you see the little circles, you get to go inside all those airplanes.
Oh, the ones you can, yeah.
So you do get to walk through all the presidential airplanes. We've got Roosevelt's, Truman's, Eisenhower's, and the big 707 right there. You guys, that flew 8 of our presidents. It flew everybody from Kennedy all the way to Clinton. It is the actual aircraft that transported John F. Kennedy's body back from Dallas.
Yeah, I read about
They
it.
swore in
Presidents in
President
there.
Johnson. Yeah, they swore in President Johnson on that plane.
That's incredible.
Yeah. This is our traveling exhibit space, and we actually have a traveling exhibit right now. We only have a couple every year, but we always bring one in the winter. So it is a very large exhibit all about the ocean.
The ocean.
So if you were tired of looking at the airplanes, you can check out the ocean.
Some ship?
Yeah. So the ship is not in there.
Of course, yeah.
There's the submersible that they go down and check out the ocean with us in there and stuff. It's it's a very interactive exhibit. So it does have a ticket to it.
Yeah.
And you just buy that ticket when you're back there if you guys decide to do it. Sure. This tells you some of the extras from the museum. So this is the movie schedule that we have here. This is our movie theater back here. Movies and simulator rides do take a museum attraction ticket.
Yeah.
So you do need to buy a ticket if you want to do movies or simulators. Then this just gives you all the extras by building. Free guided tours, sit-in cockpits, just different. We got a bunch of sit-in cockpits in Building 3 and Building 2. So that just gives you all that information. The museum itself is still free. There's no admission to the museum. But if you guys would like to make a donation, the donations are how we actually do the work here.
Yeah,
it's not funded by the government. We actually raise the money to do all
restorations.
This work. So if you'd like to do that, you do get a paper version of the map. You get the big version of this map to go along with you if you make a donation.
Okay.
Honey.
I've never been there before.
Tea.
Oh, this here?
Series of science placards is talking about the evolution of the first powered flight.
Yeah.
Before they had engines or propellers incorporated into their designs. These were just manual gliders. And so you had the Wright brothers there basically flying a large kite, trying to figure out the science behind flight. We go over here and it talks about how they modified those designs by maybe using some of the information they had learned from their bicycle experience and adding movable parts.
Oh, here it was being flown as a kite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where they actually start to glide inside of it. You can see that. The next evolution was probably the biggest, where they did actually add the propellers and the engines, and that's where they're starting to fly it for a sustained amount of time.
Wow, it was a gasoline engine.
Yeah. And then, of course, the famous flight was in 1903 in December. And that's when, I think, 59 seconds that they remained in the air. That was sort of the beginning of what we know as modern flight.
So they flew this one. This was the very first one they flew.
Yeah, what was it? Orville was the first one, and then his brother Wilbur after that. Of course, they continued to evolve the designs at the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, where we are now.
Sure. Are these things that they wore then, or these are just recreations?
These actually might be originals.
Okay.
These protection as they were flying.
Why is the cross here?
Yo, can you hear me?
I might not show you everything, but it is beautiful here, attaching pictures to the books that we've read in history and the movies that we've watched in the past. It is amazing. If you get the opportunity to come around, please don't hesitate to visit the museum. Otherwise, we later went to a restaurant with a group, had some soul food, and had beautiful conversations. I love you all. Thank you for watching. May God bless you all. And we are heading home now. We saw these kids wearing green and remembered that it's St. Patrick's Week and people are enjoying.